Hey everyone, Kieran here, and today we're going to be checking out Close to the Sun, which is a horror adventure title largely inspired by the BioShock series. So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the first 2 hours of the game, as always, and if you want to leave me a question or a comment, I'll be checking the Facebook chat, so YouTube, the website, anything like that. I'm not going to be able to see any comments from there, just the Facebook chat if you want to get a hold of me. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into the gameplay. That music is beautiful. One thing that kind of caught my attention right off the bat. So we're going to go for a new game here. I'm pretty much going into this one blind, admittedly. I have played through the prologue and a bit of the first chapter, but nothing too much. So it's gonna be a pretty much new experience. I'm gonna be discovering it along with you guys today. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Yes. Damn. That went from beautiful to terrifying. That shift in musical tone. But yeah, one thing to confess before we get into things. I've never completed a BioShock game, like, in my life. I've kind of dabbled, and obviously I understand how much like they're like well loved and respected, but I don't know, just not something that's really kind of grabbed my interest too much. So let's have a look at the prologue.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that, and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Makes little sense to me.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
Some kind of deception going on. Okay, so our first task is quite simple: to leave the room. Ooh. Yeah, just in case anybody is curious, I'm playing today on the Switch. That was my console of choice. But this game has released on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 now, and it came out in May on Steam. So all the kind of critique, reviews, everything else it's been up for a long while. And as far as I'm aware, this is just kind of what's the word? This kind of just brings this game to those platforms. I don't know if there's anything distinctly different about this particular console version. As you can see, we're on a boat. Check out the waves. Right, let's go ahead and leave our room. Stop messing around here. Just have a little read. So yeah, there are a lot of collectibles that we're going to be...
Than these automated announcements.
I'll not talk over this. There are going to be a lot of collectibles that we're going to be coming across in this game, and I'm not going to read through all of them because some of them are going to be pretty lengthy. So similar to what I did with Moons of Madness when I streamed that, I'll just kind of flash the collectibles like up on the screen so you can kind of read it in your own time. I'll give you enough chance to read stuff as well. I'm not going to kind of skip over things like straight off. So yeah, it's a 19th century, I believe this game is set in. Let's go ahead and go down here because there's a green light blinking at us. Green for go. It's got pretty good visuals as well, I'd say, for quite a small team, a small budget game. Just go on through this way. What have we got here? Not too much to say there. Okay. And one thing I like about this game that I've seen already is that it's one that allows you to kind of play all the chapters individually through the menu, so you don't have to, you know, create about 5 different saves and having to reload them if you want to kind of relive a particular moment that you enjoyed. You can just revisit it chapter by chapter. A nice touch. So go ahead and go through here. All these blinking lights. This thing's so old, you can just hear like the machinery just going around. Damn. Press button to commence docking procedure. Don't mind if I do. And there we are. I believe that's the end of the prologue. So yeah, not super in depth, but kind of you know, giving us a look into some of the characters and the setting of the game. So yeah, from Italian developer Storm in a Teacup as well. Not too sure what other games they've worked on previously. I think this is the first time that I've come across them with like reviewing or playing one of their games. And that's the thing to mention as well. I don't think we'll be doing a specific like new review for the console version. I know that Sam reviewed this game earlier on in the year when that came out on the PC, I believe. So by all means, if you want to check out our written thoughts of the game, yeah, visit your kind of local Gamereactor site and you should be able to find it on there. So yeah, we're going to go into the first main chapter now. Once we got through another loading screen. Damn. Shows that we're going to get in danger at some point soon. Oh no. Can't do running in games. Running away from scary things just makes my heart rate crazy. Okay, so we're on to the first chapter then. Let's go ahead and start. And we're sat down. Okay, board the Helios and establish communication with Ada. That's our objective. So it looks like we're pulled up right alongside of this ship.
I thought the Great Helios would be more...
Great.
busy.
Oh.
I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
What did she want? Like some kind of welcome party? Just jump on up. Huh. What was that, a cow?
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
You are now walking within the largest ship ever built, apparently. Wow. This thing is fancy. What we got over here? So lots of mysterious disappearances happening aboard this big fancy ship. Let's go read some more of these posters. Oh, it's the same one. And that's the same one again. Damn, look at this place. It's beautiful.
How am I supposed to get across?
Yeah, don't think we're going to be able to jump that. Let's be smart. Let's take a look for something else.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Let's have a look on here first. The ship rat. Active spy. Isolate and eliminate. What's going on with the music? Oh, wow! My first scare of the horror game. A light was blown. You know, those are always the jump scares that kind of get me in horror movies. You know, like a blown light, a door blowing shut, something falling over. Not the actual scary stuff. Someone being murdered or something like that, fine, but
Warden Cliff,
a door slamming in my
distributing
face.
Electricity to half of the world, and yet still hungers for that other half.
Okay, we are here apparently. The little green light amongst this massive ship. Let's try and squeeze through this little gap. Don't know how thin we are. Quarantine.
What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Whoa. Sorry, second time I was scared. Damn, it's looking a little messy aboard here. Some papers thrown across the floor. That blood or is it paint? No, I'd say it's paint. What was that? Somebody in here as well? Not got a good feeling about this place. Let's vault on over here. For a brighter future. See, it makes me think like how many like little hidden details like is there hidden like within one video game that we don't actually pay attention to. It's making an effort to kind of take a read of some of these little things, you know, because this will be someone's like full-time job to kind of plant all of this in here. This little red trail. Where's it leading?
Elevator up ahead.
Oh, it's paint. There's the brush. Let's go through here. Oh, we can't fit.
Shit. Security override. Well, I guess I'll have to disable it.
So it looks like there's no getting through this part. At least we found a collectible. Okay, let's check if... No, it's locked. Check some of these doors. There's another one of these that we can pull. Looks like we can get inside of here now.
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict quarantine. There is to be no movement on board of the Helios. And yet, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
That's
Gee,
not the most
Thanks for the warm
reassuring
welcome.
message
Now,
to
what have you
receive.
done with my sister?
Okay. Let's check in. Oh, something on here as well. We can read. Mr. T. Oh, that's how we move faster. Thank goodness. Let's go down this way. Oh, is this literally just where we've been down, or a different corridor? I guess that's the difficulty with oh. Ooh, passport. Ugh, where's there bugs in here? Ooh, what's...
So this is how suspected Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios?
Damn.
Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
I was just kind of playing around with the arrows, and I've opened up some kind of like chamber of torture tools, some like torture kit. What's that needle filled with? Like green goo. Then we got like a machete, like a hacksaw, a hammer. Damn. So this is like a whole torture area. Look at the chair and the blood on the floor. That's not pretty. Jackpot. Talking about the spy who was probably tortured in this very room by that collection of tools up on the wall. Let's go to the ladder that we saw through in here. This one leading up. Oh. It's okay. It's just some steam. Okay, well, doesn't look like we're going to be able to get that way. So let's try around here. Don't say this was all for that one collectible. Death Ray. Interesting. Do we get full damage? No. I wonder if we've been through this door or not. Now this looks new. Ooh, what are you?
Okay, one more to go.
Ah, so we got the one of the lights is on. Just need to find the other. Let's go ahead and backtrack around. There we are. Let's use the actual sprint button this time, because walking is painfully slow in this game. I have to say that. If I've got one criticism so far, it's the pace of walking. You know, maybe they were going for realism, but you know, I don't think I walk that slow. Okay, so you're done in there. Ah, and looks like there's another one through here as well. Through this side.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh. The door slammed, the light was turned off. These aren't good signs. Let's go in here. Okay, this place is definitely new. I do not remember this at all. What are you? Interesting. So it's a game where you're definitely going to want to spend a lot of time reading to get the most out of things. Which is kind of cool, I guess. There's, like, it offers more depth for those who kind of who actually pay attention and look for the kind of finer details. So many abandoned passports on here. So many potential victims of identity fraud. Okay, I think we've been through that way. Let's have a little jog around. See if we can find our way to that next switch. Right, this is where we came in. Ah, and this is probably where we need to go. Do we need to turn the arrows again like we did earlier on? I don't know what my process was earlier. I just kind of randomly... Oh! It happened again. Randomly maneuvered things and it unlocked. Let's have a look at some of these collectibles. Some kind of silhouette. Armless. It's not a very good wanted poster, like, you know, that could be many different people. It's just a silhouette. So this should unlock the security door then. No. Maybe this will.
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
I love her optimism. Like, this ship is absolutely massive. I'm going to guess it's going to take a few more chapters until we actually come across her. As if we don't get, like, chopped up or attacked by this strange thing that seems to be following us. Or walking around in here, putting red paint everywhere. What's this? Like a cheese grater.
Ah!
Oh no.
What the hell? Hey!
What?
Hey!
Who are you?
Shit.
Weird, so we were being followed. It wasn't just some paranoid fantasy. Not looking forward to these chase sequences that it keeps coming up with. The Fire of Prometheus. Our second main chapter here. Let's go ahead and continue. See how she reacts to what just happened. Nice. Look at this. This is luxury. Wow. Alright, there is some glass there. I thought we were just going to walk onto the electricity. Zzz.
This is lead researcher Archer calling any survivors on this frequency. Is anyone out there?
What the?
I repeat, this is lead researcher Archer calling for any survivors on this
Anything?
frequency. Is anyone... Rose?
Ada!
Oh wow,
Holy
we did
shit,
get in touch.
Rose!
Ada!
What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, what? Ada, you told me to come. I've got your letter right here.
That doesn't make any sense. I didn't write you any letter, Rose. But never mind. There's
the
been
bell.
an accident or sabotage. It doesn't matter. We need to get off this ship.
That's what the quarantine is about? Ada, what the hell is going on?
Rose, listen very carefully. We really need to leave. It's spreading all...
Ada! Ada! Ugh, come on.
That's freaky.
Somewhere up ahead.
So who did write us a letter? And who was that mysterious guy following us? Yeah, I don't know if this was the right direction. I just kind of picked a hallway and went with it. Kind of looks like a maze. Let's just take in the sights that are around us. Looks like a kind of museum part here.
Ah, the Helios.
Let's have a listen.
Named after the sun itself, a source of almost unlimited power. This is a safe space for those with an open mind and a talent for the scientific arts to expand the limits of human endeavor. Away from prying eyes and cynical money men, here all that matters is progress as we reach for the very stars themselves. It is our floating home and the cradle of mankind's technological evolution. You walk within the very future of the human race, and you are most welcome.
What happened to our hand there? Like, we forget how to use it or something? Okay, let's go to the next exhibit. This one over here. It's kind of like bronze-looking man, if that's what it is.
What nut job builds a museum to themselves in their own house?
Yeah, look. Oh, there's a button over here.
Radio waves aren't just great for transmitting sound, images, and energy across large distances, but with this radio-controlled boat, they can also be used to transport people. If you're here on the Helios, then you've already enjoyed a voyage on one of these. They are unmanned vessels, controlled automatically via radio signals.
It's like being on a school
In
trip.
case of malfunction and subsequent drowning. Not that there was ever much risk. That is to say, you're safely here, aren't you? So, all's well.
Why do we keep doing weird things with our hands while we're listening? Like, are we getting bored? I mean, let's check a few more out, but if it's all on the ship, it might drag
This is the
along.
machine with which I intend to rid the world of war.
Oh, the death ray.
Once and for
That's interesting.
all. My dear death ray. It may seem contradictory that such a thing could promote peace, but possessed with this, none would even consider military action against us. That's the theory, at least.
So, like, violence promotes peace? Interesting. There's a neon light in here. And some kind of coil. Oh, and a newspaper. Let's watch one more and then we should perhaps move on.
When I
X-ray
discovered
machine.
the X-ray, we would have wonderful times in the lab shooting each other with the thing. Blackened silhouettes on the walls, capturing a single moment of playtime for all eternity. That is, of course, until we realized that X-rays are quite harmful. This machine
you don't
makes
say.
the whole process much safer, though far less fun.
Okay. Right, let's get out of this museum part. And probably walk over to what is another museum.
Creepy ship full of scientists in the middle of the ocean. What
Crawl
could
on
possibly
through.
go wrong?
Can we get through here? Did that statue just move on its own? Oh,
What the?
wait, this isn't the right time period.
Hello?
Why is there suddenly people here?
Anyone?
Is this some kind of hallucination? Oh, back to reality.
What the hell was that?
What's with the noise? Do we run?
Rose? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but what the hell am I doing here? If you didn't write the letter, who did? It's in your handwriting and everything.
This is gonna sound weird, but it might have been me. Not present me, but future me. I know how crazy that sounds, but I promise I can explain everything. Let's rendezvous in my apartment. From there we'll escape together, okay?
Sounds
Escape
plausible.
from what exactly?
It's not safe here, Rose. It's spreading throughout the ship. I'll tell you everything when we meet up in my apartment. You need to grab a Faraday keycard from the check-in desk there in the main hall. They're kept in a wall-mounted safe. The combination should be written down somewhere nearby. The keycard will automatically take the elevator to the right district. Did you get all that?
Yeah.
Is
Open
this a safe?
Get key card. Use elevator. Meet in your apartment. I got it.
Great.
So we need to
I
find
won't
the
be able to reach
combination.
you on the radio for a bit, so just get there and stay safe, okay?
Fine. But when you get there, I'm expecting some answers. Deal?
Deal. Oh, and sis, even if I can't explain why or how you got here, really am grateful that you're here. See you soon.
Current
See
code
you soon,
142. Remember to write down the new save code when you change it. Let's give this a go. What's going on? How do we change the save though? So I know what the code is, I just don't know how to enter it. So just need to put, stop being so fiddly. I'm guessing like we need to hide the numbers we're selecting underneath this block. Ah, it's so annoying trying to select it with the Joy-Con. It's the one in the middle, like it slips over. Yeah, is that not it? 1, 4. Oh no, this is going to be 4, not 2. So, and 1's on the wrong part. God damn. Maybe we need to hit the bit on the end when we got the right combination. So 1, 4. Oh wait, 2's not on the end bit. What am I doing? Yeah. I wish this was made a little easier. 2. Why did it have to be a slide-in safe? What's the noise it keeps making as well? Oh, I just did it on the noise alone, like, not the actual code that I found. Which is kind of silly.
Bingo.
I just couldn't get it on the right thing. So that's kind of annoying. I mean, probably me being dumb, to be honest, as usual, but, get away, birds. Is this the elevator? It looks like it. We're going to put one of these cheese graters into the thing again.
Right. Hope this works.
Hopefully this takes us to our sister's room. But yeah, it's so much easier, like, safes in games where you could just kind of manually, like, tap in the code rather than twisting things, and I didn't know, I knew the numbers, but, like, how did I input it correctly? I mean, I just knew that the safe, like, sparked up once I got it in the right place, and I just kind of figured it out from there. But oh well, we can progress. Interesting. I'm really liking the kind of feel to the environments in this game so far. I mean, like I said, I haven't played a BioShock game, but I've seen enough of a BioShock to know that this is kind of a similar kind of feel to it. So we're on chapter 3 now, after making our way down the elevator. Wonder how many chapters we're going to be able to go through. Doing that funny thing with our hand again. Okay, here we go. Out of the blood-spattered elevator.
Ugh.
Enter the
What
apartment
is that
complex.
smell?
Hopefully no more safes. Oh no, who killed the plant? The plant was just an innocent victim. Okay, let's have a look where we are now. So we were over in this little bit down at the bottom, that little big part over there. And now we've moved all the way over here. So we've made a fair amount of progress in such a short space of time being aboard this ship. Damn, that's a lot of coffee cups and mugs. Let's check the desk. Always a collectible on top of a desk. That's a weird sketch. Some bored employee left a sketch of Tesla behind. And his chairs are about to topple. And a bird is confused. Okay, nothing more of importance. Let's go ahead and move on.
Is that another one? Locked. Great.
I think there's a collectible here. Let's have a look at that before. Whatever that thing is over there. Let's try the door first, but I'm assuming we're going to have to interact with that thing at the end of the corridor. Oh.
Rose, did you reach my apartment district yet?
Yeah,
Ouch.
this door won't
Butch.
open.
Oh.
Easy there, champ. Try putting your considerable weight behind it.
Ouch. She called us fat.
Yeah.
Oh no. Jesus Christ. Wow. That is grotesque.
What? Oh my god!
What's going on?
They're in pieces, Ada!
Shit.
Get me out! How do I get out?
This is horrible.
Rose! It's gonna be okay. Rose, listen to me. You're having a panic attack. Just focus on my voice, Rose. Close your eyes and just focus on my voice.
So they have me playing all the scary
One
games
leaf
around
in.
Halloween.
One thorn out. One leaf in. One thorn out.
I've never heard of that breathing exercise.
Leaf in.
One thorn out.
There you go. Good.
Oh.
They've been butchered, Ada. Who or what did this?
We don't know yet. But right now we need to get you safe. Make your way to the center of the apartment complex. There's a generator that will open the gates. Focus on that for now. I'm on my way. I'll broadcast to you again shortly. Be careful, sis.
I'll try.
Damn. These people didn't have a kind death. Time is not a river? Interesting. Oh, absolutely swarming with flies as well. Can't believe we just fell into like someone's guts as soon as we opened that door. Oh, look at this guy. He's just been sliced clean in half. Ugh. I don't know. I didn't know what I expected from this game, but I didn't intend it to be this horrific. What's through this way? Oh, right. Oh, this is just leading us back outside again. What were you then if we... Oh, no. I probably should have avoided going back here. There's a serial killer loose. Oh no. Final resting place. Probably tried to make it out down those stairs as well. Someone's looking out there. You can see their head there. Spooky. Friend or foe? Do we give it a knock? Apparently not.
Are these visions from the past?
I feel like my game like really badly stuttered there for some reason. Some kind of visions, like I'm not sure if it's us like tripping out or is this a generator?
That must be it. Let's see about getting some lights on in here.
Oh, is this another puzzle? My favourite. Emergency power line sounds good. what was that? Maybe this is something I need to find on another collectible or something. Like how many times I need to push each of these buttons to restore the power line or something. Because there's obviously some kind of combination to things. Secondary power line. No lights are lighting up. At least on the emergency one, we were getting something. Some kind of combination. There must be something that we're missing. So we just get beeped out otherwise. Let's do one more guess, and then I guess we'll have to look round. Enter the correct access code. Okay. Oh. I'm dumb. I've not read the instructions. Step 2. Enter the correct access code. 11213. Okay. That makes sense. So we need to go... If I can select it right. At least we know the code now. Games like this kind of demand a mouse. Ah, we were on it. 1, 1. Okay. Oh, this is painful. So we got the first 2 bits in. Oh no, it's come back again. Do we have to do it in like quick succession? If so, I give up. Okay, so let's reset it. So okay, we've got 1 1 1, and then we just need to get the 3. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Thank goodness we followed
Now
some
to
basic
find where Ada's
instructions
apartment is.
on the wall. We've got some light, which I'm hoping is a good thing. But yeah, on the Switch, it does get kind of difficult to be able to select the right things. It'd be kind of cool if I could even use the motion controls to move over. A mouse would definitely be good for something like that, just to kind of move in, select what you want. Okay, don't think this is going to help us in here. I think this might be where the bodies are, right? Yep. Okay. Clearly going the wrong way then, but at least we got the generator going. We got through that puzzle. Okay, so this is the room that we're in. And obviously we missed this way down the stairs. Oh well.
Ada! Ugh, about damn time. What took you? What?
Hello?
Who's
Who
this
is
guy?
this? If you've harmed my sister, I swear to God I will break every bone in you.
I haven't harmed anyone, all right? My name's Aubrey, and it's really, really nice to finally talk to someone who isn't decomposing, you know? Never mind, sorry. But you have got to get me out of here. I'm holed up in the engine halls, starboard side, deck 82. Kind of trapped, actually. How soon can you get here?
Look, buddy, I can't make any promises. I'm going to get my sister off this thing, but if we can, we will come to get you too. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't mind me. I'll just sit here and starve. No problem. That sounds right.
Guess we're not going that way.
Danny here at the corner died due to an exotic energy leak, but he still has most of his spine intact. Maybe he can lend it to you so that the next time a person in need asks for help, you will have enough of a backbone to actually do something. Ah.
I'm guessing that apartment key might come in useful.
Exotic energy.
But you know, I don't blame her for that kind of response. You know, if I was in this creepy situation with dead people all around me, I wouldn't be trusting no strangers, and I wouldn't be in a rush to go save somebody. You know, when my sister's at risk. So yeah, just gonna have a little walk around. Oh, there is something floating in the fountain. What are you? Old picture. Photo of an unknown married couple. Interesting. Is this another corpse? Seeing as we are getting around to the midway point of the stream, I'd like to remind anybody that has just come and stopped by in the last kind of maybe half an hour or so that I am only looking at the comments on Facebook. So if you are on YouTube or the website or Twitch or any other platform like that, and you've left a comment, I may be unable to see it until after the stream. So Facebook's where I'm going to be if you want to leave a comment. Saying that.
A toilet paper thief. Cute.
Saying that, I haven't said hello to Magnus. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us again. Are you still around? Okay, so we came in through this way. That door's going to be shut. I bet it's down this way we need to go to. Either up those stairs or down here. Which way do we go? Left or right? Let's see what this sign says. A rail station. Okay. There's a rail station here. Huh? Ooh. Might be able to get in here. No. Well, the last time we kind of barged into a room, it wasn't a good scenario. A good outcome, so maybe for the better. Oh, is this just taking us up to where we were before? Have I looped us? No. Oh! No! We're all bloodied and hurt. Oh, we fell. I thought we were just looping, that's why I wasn't taking this too seriously. Let's try going back up here again then. Ah, the toilet paper. Was this what the toilet paper thief had his hands on? Ah, I think that's where we fell down. bar. Let's have a quick look. Looks like we got some room keys, like back here. So this will likely unlock some of the doors that are a bit further down. Sorry, I've got a really bad itchy nose. Horrible allergies this time of year. I checked you out. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Are these the different suites we could potentially get into? Yeah, let's see if our key card, yeah, it's gonna fit, so let's...
Happy birthday.
This is kind of spooky, like these floating balloons. Oh, whoa! That terrified me. Wow. Biggest jump scare from any horror game in a while. So yeah, a lot of balloons and a photo of somebody's wife. That's what we found in here. And a heart attack for me. I'm gonna look elsewhere. Let's try this one. Can't get in there. Well, I know we've got keys to at least another 2 rooms. It's just whether they're on this floor or not. Oh, this one looks reachable. Oh, it's like a service cupboard. Anything useful in here? A nice painting. Ooh, a code though. 33212. Need to make note of that. I don't have a pen. Wish I had a pen. Let's make a note just in case this code comes in handy. Three, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I've got it. Just in case there's like another safe or door or something else like that that demands us having this code. Okay, hopefully this one's going to lead us to something interesting or where we need to go. What's it say? Trying to see what our main objective is right now. Guess what we'll have to do is explore until we stumble across the next place. What are you? Can we get in here? No. Guessing same with here, yeah. Okay, interesting. 1 room. 2 room. Seeing if there's anything I haven't overlooked. Or anything I have overlooked, I should say. obviously we got the code again, 33212. Maybe I overlooked something in here when I was being terrified. The popping balloons. Nah. Let's continue our search. Ooh, more broken things. We're not going to be able to pass here, I'm guessing. No. And we're in pain again. I remember this place, where we found the thing floating in the fountain. But I'm guessing we had to go down that way to get that code or something else, to then progress onto a new area. Or we need to turn this thing off. Well, last time we went this way, I took the right stairs, so maybe we take the left, if I haven't done this already. Ooh, what are you? Shuffleboard scorecard. Just what we wanted to find in here. Because everyone was dying to know who won a shuffleboard. Ooh, we can vault over. Ooh, busted pipe there. And a mysterious vision of a person again.
Archer Ada. Aha! Alpha Quarter. Now, I just need to find a way inside.
Ah, we need to find a key card to enter the Alpha Quarter. Okay. Well, we need to know... I mean, we do know where we need to head to. That's a good thing. We just need to find the card that takes us there. Let's start by heading back.
Listen, buddy, like I said before, we will do
Rose?
what we can.
Oh.
Who are you talking to?
Ada! Oh, thank God. Yeah, some guy named Aubrey was broadcasting on our frequency. Said he was stuck in the engine halls and mentioned something about exotic energy. I'd like some answers.
Rose, I'd rather explain it in person. It's
No,
not
Ada,
what you
now is a great time to tell me what the hell is going on here.
Fine, fine. I'll be brief. Listen. We discovered quantum resonance anomalies that prove the one-electron theory, meaning that every electron in the universe is the same one moving back and forth through time. So, naturally, we began to consider a second time dimension attached to the Euclidean analogy of Minkowski space. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Ada.
What about the Thomson
English,
conjecture?
please.
Well,
Ada,
that's...
Ada, stop. It's me you're talking to. None of that nerd talk.
Right. Okay. A large experiment went boom. It ruptured a current of time and dangerous things have flooded through it. These things have been killing us. All of us. We've tried to contain it all, but point is we need to...
Ah, so you can't get
Did you
across
find
there.
my apartment?
Yeah, but the Alpha Quarter is locked. I can't get in. Don't suppose you keep a spare key card somewhere.
Shit. No, wait! Yes, I do!
Oh, where
my
is
friend
it?
Eliza has a pair. God, I hope she's okay. She's on the ground floor, Gamma Quarter.
Gamma?
Oh no.
Then our entrance is covered in a web of live electricity cables. I can't get in there.
Can you turn off the power source? The override code should be written in the Epsilon guest order. Easy peasy.
Right. I'll get the override code and disable the generator.
Ah, so that might be the
I'm
override
entering another
code
shielded section, so I'll lose my
we had
broadcast
earlier.
ability again, but I'll try to hurry. I'm getting closer.
Do we just follow the cables? Oh look. Here we are. And what was the code that I had from before? Hopefully this is it. Okay. Let's try the code that we found earlier, which was 33212. It's our best hope. Oh, nearly had it. We did it! Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I'm so happy that I took that code down on my phone, but that's the thing, guys. Take notes. I mean, it's probably not something you want to do when you're playing a video game, you know, doing some writing, but it's a massive time save. Imagine if I had to make my way over there again if I forgot it. I'm assuming, like, the electricity has stopped because there was a green light. I can't hear it anymore either. No more buzzing. So, Gamma Quarter, or Gamma Hall, Gamma Room. Follow the electricity cables. Here we are. Gamma. Hopefully they're not just going to start back up again, like, as we're here. We're not going to get fried or something. I don't think our friend's in a very good position right now. Not gonna lie. We're just gonna have to search the corpses for this card. Oh, there it is. We just need to find and remember our way back. That's the thing. See if there's any like meaningful collectibles or anything around here. Yeah, this game's been fun so far. I've liked it a lot. I've seen like a kind of a lot of like rats disrupting my thought process. Ew. I was gonna say I've seen a lot of like lukewarm reviews online, like a lot of 6s and 7s, but no, I've liked it. I've liked it so far. Can't say I've played the full game, but the circle must be broken. Somebody stabbed with something. Okay, does this loop back round to where we need to go? Or no? Oh. Is this another? Ah, Liza's apartment. Oh, right here. Let's check what's inside. We know what you did. Do what we say, as we say, when we say, or we will make sure your days aboard the Helios are over. We will be in touch. Damn, some threatening note from an anonymous source. Kind of spooky and ambiguous. don't think there's anything. Ooh, tell a lie. There is something further in here. A lot of things further. Oh, what are these? Let's take these. Second set of keys to her apartment and the water given to her friend. Alright, okay. Let's take those.
Rest in peace, Eliza.
Oh no. Hand is on my heart for you. What was that? Just like a suicide note. Yeah. Damn, that's pretty dark. Just keep this up so you can have a read. Okay. Alas, we need to move onwards. Let's try some of these other doors that are around here. We did get those extra set of keys, didn't we? So don't know if these are going to be for. Oh, yep, a king. Does he live like a king? No, it's kind of modest.
Aubrey King. Can't be that many Aubreys on board. Could there?
Oh, is this the person we're looking for? The person was called Aubrey. Oh, what? What is that? Like a mask on the mirror? Something in the bathtub. Psh, cockroaches. My favourite. Okay, nothing to see here, I don't think. Apart from this. Letter of demotion. Ouch. That's a letter you don't want to receive. Well, letter of termination or a letter of eviction, probably a little bit worse on the scale, but pretty rough still. A lot of alcohol here. Probably consumed a little after receiving this letter. Right. Ooh. Being careful to make sure I read over everything in this game, because as we've noticed, like little key cards and codes and things are very important for allowing us to progress, as well as fleshing out the story. So it's one of those games that you need to take your time with. Okay, I don't think we can get in here. What about this room? A Patel. I wonder if the A King thing was just built for like a poor joke, like how I said it. Okay. A lot of chess games going on in here. There's some kind of chess party going on. Is it some weird illusion? Yeah, someone's like sat on the toilet and played a game of chess. I mean, hopefully alone. Weird. Don't like this room. Don't like it at all. Okay, not much more to say on on the contents of this room. Let's go ahead and leave. And I think we just need to head back to where those other apartments are now.
Back to the Alpha Quarter.
Alpha Quarter, yeah. That's the
At
one.
least I know the way.
Do we? I can't really remember. I think that's a new one. Sorry if I flashed that up a little too quickly. Right, we need to squeeze through the little gap again, which is around this way.
The circle must be broken.
Oh, what is going on?
Must be broken.
Are you a figment of our imagination? This guy better not be chasing us right now. I don't think I can deal with it after that balloon popping in my face. Okay, we need to go to the rail station, to the left, and jump over. Or stealth. I can't do stealth either. I remember playing Outlast and that just absolutely just terrifying me, that game. Now we don't want to look at our shuffleboard score sheet again. Okay, so I think this is the way back. I think we just needed to go this way and jump over. Past the rusted pipe. And here. Yes!
Please work.
Please.
Yes!
Yes! Wow, at the same time. Okay. Music playing. Imagine like back in the days when this was the only device you had to listen to music, and even then like this is a huge luxury. Oh, what? Had me distracted.
What the hell is wrong with the people here?
I was
me so many answers.
I was too distracted by old methods of playing music. Okay, we need to go down there. Stop getting distracted by things. Okay, so which is the room that we need to go in? Or do we just go to the end? No. Oh, what's this? A note on the door. I wonder if Anne and Thomas ever met each other again. Okay. A Archer.
Yeah, this is Ada's room, all right. Never did learn to clean her room properly.
It just looks like every other room on the ship. If anything, this one looks a little more well kept. Ooh. What is this? Ooh, something on the bottom. Is that symbolic of something? Okay. Not sure what I was supposed to do with that. On the desk. There's more of them. Lots of symbols. Probably some kind of puzzle coming up.
Taming a new kind of fire to raise mankind beyond its material limitations. Oh, you always did dream big, Ada.
I thought she wanted to meet us here. Where did she go?
All those smarts, and you still got yourself mixed up in this mess.
Hey, Rose, where are you?
I made it to your apartment, and if we are to make it off the ship alive, I need to understand what's going on. For example, you said a future you wrote me the letter that brought me here. What does that even mean?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
My research is about exploiting loopholes in the flow of time. So a future me will write that letter and somehow send it back in time to get you here on the Helios. Holy shit! And I think I know how! Listen, Rose, I need you to grab me some very important research. There's a secret room in my room. You find it while I make my way through another laboratory department. I'll give you a clue. It's center stage.
Center
That's
stage.
it. You're just going to leave me to figure this out on my own?
Why can't she just tell
Have
us?
fun.
She could have just told us there and then. Center stage would mean it's here. What? Push something. Move some tape. Oh. Probably has something to do with all these little symbols we got all over. It's center stage. Must mean it's in here. Obviously. Always something with a bookshelf. Huh. Wish it was as simple as pulling a book out and the room just kind of popping out. Oh, what's this? Oh, it is to do with the symbols, isn't it? What's... So is there two wheels that we can turn, or just the one? So do we just hit? Oh, I think we match what's on whatever object. So let's have a look at, for example, this thing has the squiggly lines on it. So there. Unless that one was the more pointy one. Does it have the round edges of the points? The pointy one, I think. Looks pointy to me, it's got lots of corners. So, yeah, we need to find the other one. So it shouldn't be too difficult to track down all these little objects. There's a triangle. equals that weird thing. One sec. I'm gonna get some paper. I'm gonna write all this down. Let's work this out. Okay. That's like a mountain and it's on a... Don't know what I'd describe you as. But we're making notes. And you're water and you're on the rounder one. Oh, and there's one that's like a ball, and what do you have on you? Fire. So it's matching shapes with elements, basically. So, first of all, so we got one, and the triangle again was the wind, so we can hit. Yes, we're close. Which ones have we done? We've done the fire, we've done the wind. Which one is it? We've got a 1 in 2 chance here to get it right or wrong. The shapes just look so familiar. No! That's water, right? So we know this one's wind. Right. So water is you? No. Triangle is wind. I like how it just kind of pushes everything back as well, so there's no kind of guessing in it. Oh no, we need to spin it all the way around again. Okay, you're the mountain. Okay, we got 2 right. I can't remember which ones we've done. So fire. Wind. Okay. We'll get there in the end. I think we got to 3 before and then failed it, so... Ah, so whatever is the pyramid. I think it's this one. Ah, we did it! A bit of guesswork, but... Oh, it's not even like a full door that opened up either, it's just a little narrow crawlway with cobwebs that we're going to have to fit ourselves in. Alright, I guess we better go find our way through. Feels so far
Aboard
away.
The Helios. We'll get together. We'll have a few laughs. Ugh.
Not crawl through cobwebs and rats. It wouldn't be a horror game if it was nice and pretty and flowery, though, I guess. Gosh, how long is this crawl space? You think she'd make it a little more convenient to, like, you know, for her to get to if she's, like, using this ever so often? It looks quite well kept in here. She probably spent a lot of time. Ooh, we're in. And this is the longest chapter of the game by far at this point. Interesting. So, we're going to get another puzzle in here.
So this is it?
Look at the blood on our hands.
That will allow the letter to go back in time. I thought it would be thicker.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Although I'm afraid I found an error in your fancy calculations.
That would be the day. What did you find?
Well, you've got massless gnome vectors intersecting with relativistic spoon dimensions.
None of what you just said makes any sense whatsoever.
Right, that makes
Just
sense.
as much sense to me as this notebook. These equations will allow you to send the letter back in time?
Yes, and since you received it, I've technically already done it. Or will do it, depending on how you look at it. Comforting to know that I'll at least live long enough to write it. But the research means so much more. It could do so much more for all of us. Promise me you'll protect it. Promise me.
Fine, I promise. But now what?
I've divided the research into 2 pieces. You only have half of it. I'm on my way to pick up the other half. I'm just gonna go through the biolabs now and we'll...
Oh no. Of course something went wrong during that
Rose,
time.
I'm trapped. Rose, I'm trapped in the biolabs. Rose,
Hello?
Rose, can you hear me?
Ada.
Oops.
Ada! Piece of shit receiver.
Oh dear. Find out what's blocking Ada's transmission. So what, do we crawl all the way back or is there another way out of here? Looks like we might have to crawl back. Oh, come on. Just gotta have built another way out of here. Fine, into the dark, cobweb-filled crawl space it is. Because this this gameplay is so fun. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of questions I've got already with this game. What on earth is going on being one of them. It's definitely helped to kind of keep that interest. And I guess the first kind of 2 chapters didn't really hook me. But now now I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen. I wonder if we're going to be given any kind of direction as to where we need to head next. Just said find out what's blocking the transmission. Like, can we get up now? Okay, let's leave the room. That might be a good start. What was that?
Hello?
Oh, we're locked in.
Ah, our late arrival. A pleasure to finally speak to you, my dear. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nikola Tesla.
I know who you are. Now go away so I can speak to my sister.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. As I'm sure you are aware, the Helios is under strict quarantine, and for that quarantine to be effective, I cannot have you and lead researcher Archer be opening containment doors all over this ship. The damage already caused is severe. I cannot allow you to make it worse. Therefore, the both of you must remain at your current locations until this situation is resolved.
You are locking us
Damn.
up? We will be sitting ducks for whatever is out there.
Rest assured that I am doing
It's like we're not
everything that
getting
I
out
can
here.
to remedy this situation.
Right. How's that working out, huh? A ship full of dead scientists. The great Helios falling apart at the seams. Where's your unlimited energy now? Coward.
How do we get out of here?
Ada, are you okay? Ada.
Hey, hi. Me again.
Oh. It's you. Great. First I get trapped. Now this.
Trapped. You too? Just like me. Well then, some expert advice. Find a good clean corner that isn't tainted with the stench of death. That's step one.
Not the kind of help I was hoping for. So you can get me out?
Well, that depends. Where are you?
The Alpha Quarter of the Faraday District. Some kind of lockdown gate came down. Can you open it?
About that. Can I count on you to come and help me out if I do this? My situation is slightly more complicated.
Aubrey? The door. Please. Pretty please.
Go get your sister, I understand. Family first and all that. But I've got family too, you know. And I'm still trapped. Help me, and I'll help you.
Okay, Aubrey. Deal. Help me get to my sister, and we will come to get you too. I promise. Scout's honor.
Excellent.
How is he
So
going to
I
help
need
us
you to
if he's
stand
trapped
away
himself?
from the lockdown gate while I work my magic. Let me know when you found some decent cover, okay?
Sure. Hang on.
Is this far away enough? Now. Let's say we're far away enough. In a completely different room. Unless we need to go down the crawl space again. Is that going to be decent enough cover? Is that what he was implying that? Okay. See if this does it. But it means crawling back, which takes forever. But that's my guess anyway, because as soon as I went and hid in the bathroom or something, she didn't make the call back, so I'm guessing the little safe room is going to be perfect protection, like a little bomb shelter. The only thing is, it takes about 5 minutes for us to crawl all the way there. Almost out. There we go. We're safe. Do it. Why isn't she calling him back? Was this not where we were supposed to go? Oh no. Well, that's annoying. Knowing that we didn't have to come down here. And it took all that time. Guess we better crawl back then and find somewhere else. Knowing me, it would be like the most obvious place that I've overlooked. But we'll see. I mean, you would think this would be suitable because we're all the way over here, but you know, maybe there's a new area that we've not been to. Or maybe we have to be watching the door when he blows it open. Who knows? Yeah, holding down the run button doesn't even seem to speed this up. Okay, we did it. We're out. We're out. We're out. We made it. Right, let's try the other strategy of taking cover but being in distance of the door where we can see. Oh, do we have to literally just hold it and hide behind here? Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Aubrey! The gate nearly exploded.
Sorry, so sorry. My bad. I might have sent a bit too much juice down the power lines. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to run some diagnostics and high-five Benny. I think his arms should still be around here somewhere.
Sounds good. Nice work, Aubrey. I'll talk to you soon.
Where's Ada going to be at? That's the thing. I guess we should kind of walk around and let's see if we encounter anything or.
Your time has come.
Oh.
It will be
Oh wow. What the hell?
red blood for time blood.
Holy shit.
Don't say that out loud. So we know who wrote that now.
Not a river. Time is not a river.
Avoid the knife-wielding lunatic.
Time is not a river. Time is not
What's in here?
a river. Time is not a river. Time is not.
I am.
Holy shit. Shut up, Aubrey. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just saw a man get gutted by some nutcase with a knife.
Damn.
No, that's not big.
Get me out of here.
Okay, you get to the rail station entrance while I get everything figured out.
Can you take me to the biolabs while you're at it? That's where my sister is trapped.
Train station entrance is
If she can't come
either
to me,
here or down.
I'll go down.
Oh, here we are.
Just get to the rail station gates.
We're here. I'm here right now.
I'm at the gates. Get them open. Silently this time.
Yes, ma'am.
I bet it's not going to be silent, is it? Oh. Quick run. Interesting, so obviously this area was previously locked off to us. Oh.
Who goes there? Stop!
Oh, what? I was not expecting that. At all. Alright, we're dead. Stop. Right, next time we'll try and run away.
Who goes there?
Now, run.
Stop!
Run faster. No! I got caught on the wall. Ah! The worst thing is, like, that's so, like, horrific and brutal. You know, it's being murdered.
Stop!
Now, let's not get caught on the environment. Oh, it happened again. Oh no. Jump! Was that supposed to happen? No.
Who goes there? Stop!
You said just run. Ah! I'm just getting panicked. Right, next time let's avoid the fire. Right, over this way.
Just run.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the way station. The far end. The last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
God.
You are mine! No! This is all yours!
This is so tense. I'm going to do this one more time. And then we're going to have to wrap up. My heart's pounding.
Stop!
We got further that second time though. Oh, let's not kid ourselves, that wasn't 2 times. I blame the Joy-Cons, they feel so sensitive. I've got sweaty hands during moments like this.
God damn it, Aubrey!
I've got it. At the far end of the way station. The far end. The last way card. Jump into the last card at the far end of the station. Go!
You are mine! No! This is all yours!
Keep going, keep going. I think I made a wrong turn. Yeah, I probably did. Oh no, that's the car I need to go in. Loop back round, loop back round. That's where we need to go though. Ah, we've messed it up. Oh, he's gone. But I'm scared he's going to come back before we get in. But for next time, we know where to go. Serial killer's here. Are we going to make it? Oh my god. Oh. That was horrible. That was worse than the popping balloon.
You can't run from time, Rose! I'll have my revenge! You will pay for what you did!
You made
Fuck
it!
you.
Wow! What a sprint! I told you, Benny, she can run. Damn!
Okay, well, things certainly got interesting there. Yeah, so clearly the man who cut us to pieces there was the guy that we saw at the end of the second chapter, I think it was, or the first chapter when we were going up the elevator. Let's take a look at this fourth chapter. Intrigued now.
Hey, it's Aubrey. Anything from your sister yet?
No. I'm worried. She should have radioed in by now.
The lockdown is likely blocking her ability to transmit. She's probably fine. So, is now a good time to ask how Ludwig knew your name?
Maybe
Yeah, that
he
was
mistook
strange.
me for someone else. I'd rather not think about it.
Still, he didn't know your name. So he must be somewhat aware of this.
Oh no.
Aubrey! Help!
I'm on it! Sit tight!
Still moving, Aubrey.
I think we're gonna
Stop
have
the
to. It
car.
looks like it's gonna derail
Trying,
or
I'm
something.
trying!
Slam the
Aubrey!
brakes.
Jump!
Oh
Jump,
no.
Rose!
Oh, run!
Rose! Are you okay, Rose?
That was close.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Thanks, Aubrey.
That
could've
was a
gone bad.
close one.
A second later, and yeah. So where am I?
I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news first, always.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I thought I would be able to take you all the way to your sister in the biolabs, but that obviously won't happen. The good news is I know exactly where you need to go to get there. Also, I can provide you with this.
Oh no, we're gonna have to swim now. Is
A
this guy
light
gonna
at
come
the end
back?
of the tunnel. You get it? A light at the...
End of the tunnel.
Anyway, just follow the tunnel until you reach the station up ahead.
That sounds easy enough. I will go towards the light.
Ha! Great. I'm going to fix a few things here on my end. I'll check back in a bit. See, Benny, I told you she'd get it. Go towards the light. Ha!
It's really not that funny. I'm confused. Why is the ladder taking us up this way? That's where we swam down first, so it looks like we need to continue this way. We're not supposed to go in the water? Oh. Oh no, the dead body's in the way. Can't reach the switch. Need a stick. Move out, dead person. Get out. There we are. So that's turned off that bit over there. We just had to deal with the trauma to manage it though. So we can go up this way where this pipe was being blasted. It's gonna hit us. It's hot. Okay, apparently not.
Rose, you made it.
Aubrey! Yeah, I'm at the station. Where do I go from here?
You're at the tech labs. I've already rerouted power to the section you're about to enter. I took the liberty of overloading a few select doors to help guide you towards the biolabs. Simply go with the flow. But bear in mind that I couldn't get them all, so watch your step.
Okay. Anything else I should know about this place?
Well, it's probably not going to be pretty, so, hold your nose. Benny smelled while he was alive, but let me tell you, decomposing flesh has a poignant odor all of its own. Isn't that right, Benny? Yeah? He's like a tulip of death.
That's kind of morbid. You sure you're okay, Aubrey?
I'm using my best friend's dismembered arm as a back scratcher. Of course I'm not okay. Just continue through the tech labs. I'll be back in a bit.
Huh.
Oh gosh. Impaled. And again. Oh, my game. So much slowdown for some reason. Okay, it's blocked off this way. Try this way around. What's this? Oh, it's just an elevator. This looks like where we had the chase sequence earlier. Very similar kind of location. Like we were running down like hallways like this. Ooh. These people again. Now we're over here apparently.
Ghostly visions give me the creeps. How bad do you have to screw up your time experiment for the past to become visible in the present?
Yeah, something's not happening right there. Let's head up the stairs then. More electricity. Not a good sound coming from down here.
So, sabotage triggered a quarantine that didn't manage to contain the danger. Fine, but there are too many bodies for one stab-crazy psycho.
That's very true. Something much broader is definitely happening here. Not too sure what though. Oh, stop it with that. What's that noise?
How's it going, Rosie? And what the devil is that terrible noise?
Yeah, about that. Are you unpowered as lightning machine ahead of me?
Ah, okay, I see what the problem is, but... Sorry, Rose, it isn't responding to my commands.
Great. So what do I do?
Think you do best, my dear. You run. Just this time, avoiding the bows of electricity at the same time.
Huh.
Isn't there a way to turn this thing off from in here then?
I was getting to that. On the bottom floor, there are emergency overrides. There are 2 panels. You will have to enable them both. That should calm the sucker right down. I'll check back in a bit, Rosie. This noise is giving Benny a headache.
Okay, so that looks like our next puzzle then, to disable the electricity that's going on down there. Looks pretty dangerous. Damn. Not wanting to get fried. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up there. So that was the first 2 hours of Close to the Sun. Definitely got my heart pounding, especially when being chased by a knife-wielding murderer. Could not say that properly. And yeah, just the atmosphere of the game, very clearly inspired by BioShock, and the music. Oh, it was just very tense and very scary. I had a lot of fun with it, despite the kind of lukewarm reviews I'd seen online, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of the game and just seeing how things progress. It left a lot of kind of story threads that I want to see kind of continued, and I want to see how things kind of build up in the end, the whole kind of time travel aspect that it mentioned there. So yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed things as much as I did, and I'll see you soon. The game is out now, and our review, we reviewed the PC version. That's up on the website as well. I mentioned that earlier, so be sure to check out the written review if you want to see more of our thoughts on the game, more in-depth thoughts, as Sam has played a lot more of the game than I have. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.